Hello. So by way of an update, since I posted my initial orientation video, I've completely disassembled the Thunderbird and broke it down to its primary parts just to check out what was missing and what needed some repair. I painted the frame. I did have some parts like the transmission mounts and the foot pegs powder coated, the engine mounts as well. I have pulled the cylinders, honed them, put new standard compression iron head pistons in, which I'll post a little bit more about later because there's quite a bit of dialogue over how high they sit in the head. The motor does rotate. I'm going to double check those clearances, but allegedly the pistons for an iron head do sit higher than those that come with the aluminum head. One of the first things I did was farm out my dynamo and my magneto to have them rebuilt. I had no idea whether they were in working condition, but the last thing I want to do is complete a build and find out that I've got problems with either one of them functioning. I was curious about the fact that the magneto flips around a lot and there's only one pin that holds it in place. I've learned online that I am missing the strap that goes there that holds it in place from bouncing around. Of course, anybody that wants to work on this thing, find yourself some workshop manuals and parts lists. Those are available online. I didn't pay for those. I just downloaded them and had somebody print them off for me. So I've got the engine back in the frame. As I said, I've got the mounts, the motor mounts all done. Transmission mount, it fit together nicely. One of the things I did want to share with everybody though was when it came to coming to mounting the magneto, it comes with 3 bolts. There's one here, there's one here, and then there's a third nasty one way under here in the back. And I don't know whether you can see that. There it is. And somebody suggested there's a BSA mag bolt that you can buy online that makes removal of the magneto in the future a lot easier if you have to pull it off without removing the primary chain case. So I did in fact order it. That's the part number there. There's what the bolt looks like. And what it does is it simply mounts, sorry for the camera work, but it's hard to do and chat at the same time. It does screw on under there. And then there's plenty of room for the clearance when the primary cover's on to remove it at a future date. So it's going to make life a heck of a lot easier for what essentially I think cost me $15 Canadian to mount it. So I thought I'd share that little tidbit with you. And more to follow. I've been playing around. I did buy from Ace Classics a air filter, which I've hung prematurely only because I didn't want it kicking around the shop and getting scratches in it. Ace was also able to provide me with the brand new chromed seat springs in the conical shape, which are very cool. You know, you need to do the little shiny bits just to feel good about the project once in a while. So stay tuned. Sorry about the cam work. I haven't cleared enough floor space to actually walk around and keep the thing in focus, but I'll keep you posted on how it's going. Talk to you later.